It's called Je fais ce que je voudrais. I do what I want. And on a nice day today, right here, I figure I'm going to demonstrate how a nice day for me and my entire family could easily go bad. Just yesterday, an individual was driving in front of me, got out of their car, proceeded to come around my driver's side window and punch my window several times, probably 6 times, harder and harder with their fists. And at that point, I tried from within my car to open my door, and this individual put both of their arms in the door and closed it upon my ankle. At that point, I had to make a split-second decision as to how I wanted my life to unfold, and my instincts, very similar to what the training that military personnel receive, was to respond by rolling down the window slightly and grabbing this dagger that happens to belong to my younger brother. I found it in the woods, and it's something that is used specifically to cut the parachute in emergency. Its parachute got tangled, and they use these at night, and he's got bad PTSD, and I think he just left it there for me to find, and I just keep it with me because I love my brother, and I can't help thinking about what happened to my brother under very similar circumstances, and how our family was sued for $3 million because he did solely what he was trained to do, defend himself against someone who's having a psychotic episode. The individual that he had to defend himself actually threw themselves on top of his vehicle, and he did what he was trained to do. He just hit the brakes, and the person fell, hurt their back, ended up suing my family and bankrupting my father. And the reason why I'm making this video today is because the police are still looking for the individual who did this. And, there's a civil suit that consists of, PTSD and trauma that you can suffer from somebody repeatedly punching the window next to you. However, at this time, I remained calm, and I remembered not only my brother, what happened to him, but this knife here. And I looked at this individual, and I had seen them earlier walking around, pacing the streets of the parking lot with their hands in their pocket, walking up to people. This individual also accused me of stepping on their foot earlier and started cursing at me and raised their fists at me. But for some reason, they decided that the next thing that they were going to do was to run towards me while I'm in my car and start punching on my window. And, for a lot of folks, I suppose it's kind of scary or traumatic to have somebody punching full force through the window, or to have your ankle caught in the door, by some maniac, So what I decided not to do was to not thrust this right into the person's forehead and kill them. I decided to calmly take my 2 fingers and knock the person's hat off, which caused them a split second of distraction. So I was able to open the door and then proceed to confront them, which at that point the person got in their car and sped off. And I followed them, and they made a wrong turn. I got out of my car and I was able to make a video, and then they started to edge away. A patrol car went by. Someone had already seen this and called 911. And I want to say thank you to that individual. I don't know who they are yet, but currently that's what happened to me. And it could have went really south. It could have turned this nice day here now. I'm having to deal with the fact that I killed somebody, and I had every justification to do so. Folks, if somebody comes up to your door and starts punching their fists. I was just kind of waiting for the dude's fist to go through the window so I get some kind of money out of this, yank him through, and then do what I needed to do. But luckily for me, he decided that when I tried to open the door, he was going to push it closed on me. So anyway, the police are still looking for this person. I hope to find him. This person is very unstable. It's the kind of person that is a danger to our society and public safety. So thank you for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. And in all seriousness, every day is still an holiday. Okay? Still trucking. All right? Stay safe out there.